Thick. I think if I were to put my... I mean, I can't really be too biased because I'm the caster, but I think if somebody has earned it without winning so far, I say Shurima Wizard has been putting in action. And Inboxes and CBK Flame. Those three right there are who I got my money on today to at least win one game. Oh, Shurima missed it. Alright, fuck you, then. You're not winning this first one, buddy. You're out. Alright, we're into the first match. Let's go! Let me zip zoom on over to PV real quick. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we go. Wait, this is Harris Bluffs. Okay. It's a little laggy. Wait, everybody drop down. Let's see what we got. Take a peek at the map. See if we got any Slayers in here. Parachutes dropping down. Got Monster, Keebler, Reacta landing just one warehouse down. Should see a little action out of these guys. Divine Radix. Pretty close up on Rottenberg as well. I'm thinking these guys, this is where the action's going to pop off to begin with. Reacta already camping back besides a crate. And Keebler... he's risking some movement here. If Reacta just stays up there, he doesn't have a helmet yet. And Keebler's about to run right into a two-hit Lammy. Nice adaptation. He might easily win this fight. Reacta's just got a shotgun. Yeah, I can turn it down. I can just turn it off. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, Keebler now crossing in front. Reacta should see him here. Now, this is a risky play. Doesn't even have a helmet. Doesn't have a helmet. Doesn't have a two-hit. If he pulls off the victory here. Keebler. Hello? Taking his time. Not wanting to rush himself. Come on. I've been with him long enough. You got to make the move into the next warehouse. You've got to. Gotta go for the loot. Okay, here he goes. This is it. We're catching it. We're catching it, boys. Reacta's right here. What does he do? Jumps out with a shotgun. One blast into the armor. It's not enough. That wait was in vain. Keebler pulls it through with the AK spray. Reacta, I mean, should have just gone for the loot. Waiting way too long. Charlie and Define legit fighting in Cranberry real quick in the res. Let's see if we can make it in time. I'm here. Where are the names at? Hello? Down here, I believe. Oh, yeah. Smoke grenades out already. Here we go. Charlie's already lit low. Maybe about 30% right now. Define legit waiting on the other end of this. Oh, man. Sometimes the camera just gets so sensitive. Alright, looks like he's just going to push the other side, try and find another set of fights. Okay, if we just go straight east. Whoa, that was fast. Maybe right around here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, S. Brown and Smokey's in a bit of a chase. Smokey's out of his car, spraying a little AK into him. Actually lands a hit into S. Brown, and does he pursue? No, he's just going for the loot inside of that gas station. S. Brown not getting too far away, though. And who's this? Ballin G. Pulling right on up to him. On foot. Thinking about trying to snake that car out from under him, but it's not going to happen. Here comes Smokies Right on top of Balin. Are we going to see this happen? Balin pops a couple shots into Smokies. Looks like Smokies might have taken one. That could have been a headshot. And he's just going to bounce on out. Balin. Nice shot drawing him away. That could have been bad. Looked like Smokies was heading in for the COD rush. He looked eager. Alright, we got to head up towards the villas real quick. Here we go. It's up this way. Now, according to the map, these guys are outside of the villas. But from looking in here, we can tell it's certainly not true. Hangwin Damasa, he's going to work his way inside. But Blood Inferno is waiting with a 2-hit Lammy and a shotgun. No armor on High Gwyn. It's a winner of the first Champions Arena last Saturday. Oh, and here we go. Does the one pump go through? Nope, he misses the first one. Blood Inferno goes for the second one. Misses again. AK spray out. Finds it on the last hit. And it was a one pump. Blood Inferno did lose his helmet. It was a close battle. But in the end, High Gwyn is taken down by the likes of Blood Inferno. Alright, let's head on over to PV real quick. East side. Looks like there's an amassment of players, and I landed right on top of a couple. AZ. Rooftop angle on Tim. Tim doesn't look too scared. Looking for a 2-tap on AZ. AZ not really committing, and Tim, it's going to be hard for him to commit to that fight. Unless AZ decides to first. Sloth, looking for a little roof game of his own. Little G Nicole, fighting up with Kudos CX right here. And I'm feeling a little bit of the lag. Alright, they're going to separate. Nothing's going to happen right there yet. Sloth. Can he see AZ from this roof? Is the question. He should be able to see him for sure. AZ hitting a prone though. See what we got here. Shotgun battle between Measley and Metner. And immediately going to disengage. Not trying to go down that early. And Aqua 5 can definitely hear Sloth up here. Oh, even chucking a nade trying to get him with the Kobe on top of the roof. And it was a close one, actually. Sloth is lucky to be alive right now. Echo Fox Radic somehow falling to his death. Alright, let's shoot on over to the big res all the way out here. There we go. Looks like there's about 4 players this direction. Panda Global, Carta, Nightwalker, Pifu. I believe that's pineapples. We're not going to see any action here. Thought we might. Alright, let's head on over towards Ranchito. Looked like KP was getting close and personal with FE Fury here. FE Fury with the roof. Popping some shots into KP. KP's one shot, and I'm Zeb cleans it up. Earning himself a truck. K Koner. Alright, let me just turn off the music real quick. A little distracting. It's getting loud. Alright, that's better. Oh, the music I had last week wasn't turning itself up this loud. Alright, KP5 brought down with the 2v1. Not making it easy on him, Zeb. Is he going to go for that truck? Starshipper's out here now. Oh. And one of these guys already had the Jeep. Starshipper jumps in. Sees the keys aren't there, and he's about to walk right into Zeb. Opens the door. Starts running away back into the Jeep, and he's just going to head off. Zeb with some shots in. It looked like he actually landed one. Might have been armor. Yeah, not going to happen. Starshipper's out of there. Alright, let's head back over to PV. There's still a lot of action on this south side. Oh. C-Class, one hit from death. We finally watch him go down. Didn't see the grenade hit, but that's what ended up happening. Brothers 2G snuck one underneath that car. And there's a nade from Aporia. Shots coming out. His brother throws the nade. It's going to be not good enough. Some shots out from Brothers. No hits. That grenade was close, but it was on the front. Now let's see if Measly comes up from behind. Measly now shooting in, and Hanson HD's in big trouble. Already taken extremely low. One more shot should do it, and it's a headshot from Brothers 2G. Bringing him down. Now Brother looking for Measly. Not going to do it. Just going to go for the indoors maneuver. Alright, let's shoot on over west. Looks like we got a couple guys gaming. How far away am I? This has got to be some racing. That's what we're witnessing here, right? ATV from Oliver GC. Bruce Wayne with the cop car. Does he go in pursuit? That's Batman. I would expect nothing less. And he is right on the tail of Oliver GC. Looks like he's hungry. Wants to try and get himself some more loot. And is Oliver already hurt? Is he bleeding? Can't see the blood yet. Goes for a flip. Oh. And he's inside. Bruce Wayne right on top of him. It's going to come down to it. Oliver actually landing a really nice shot on Bruce Wayne as soon as he enters the door. And a follow-up to bring him down. Rottenberg now engaged with Shooter McGavin out in the parking lot above the gas station. No vehicles here, so not too much to really fight about. But Rottenberg, at least hearing those shots from Oliver, knowing that there's a player at his back, might feel obliged to push here. At least to the north, yeah, and he's just going to work his way out of there. Tim appears to be in a fight with Coggy somewhere out this direction. How close am I? Oh, this way? Am I there yet? This way now. Okay, Tim and Coggy in a fight. Just rocks for cover. Coggy brought down. Just barely caught the end of that fight. I feel like the music is better, though. I want some tunes up in here. For whatever reason, it just makes casting better. I think there's a fight between What the Flex and somebody. Was it this way? Okay, What the Flex just holding down some trailers. Few gamers up towards the road here. Calsey chilling out. Darren in a nice spot inside the Zims. And Rybo taken to about 50 HP. Makes FPS, and Zeb's right there again with another backstab. Playing positionally really well. But now getting shot from behind from Z. Wow, there are a lot of backstabs happening right here. Hard to keep up. Coming into a point-blank battle, Zeb tries to bring him down with the shotgun, only landing one shot to take off Z's armor. Not doing very much damage now. And Hannah, with a backstab of her own, hitting Makes in the back. Zeeth joining in. And Makes should be brought down here. There is no safe place for him to hide. Smoking himself off. Couple of them. And Hannah's going to have to make it happen. But here comes Montalino up the hill as well. Everybody's trying to leave Ranchito right now. Makes barely staying alive. And here comes Mikey. Right down the middle of the street. Gas pushing all these guys. But it's actually not going to hit. So we're going to see some legit fights here. Now Montalino's on top of the hill. Starshipper also joining in the battle. And Makes FPS. Where does he go? He's just running south. It's the only safe spot. Nice move. Good play. He should be able to make his way to safety here, considering how many players are still going to be fighting at the end of this. Montalino now moving into position for a backstab, possibly. He does have the 2-hit. Little Hannah going for a run. And we've got Mikey joined in the fray now. Finally jumped out of his car, but hit down to 1 HP. And Makes is going for the push. Does Mikey go for the jump back into his car? No. He leans for a peek and is taken down by Makes. Makes picking himself up a vehicle in what seemed like an impossible spot earlier. He's going to be able to secure himself at least a vehicle to make it into the late game, and really well played by Makes. Let's shoot on over towards PV real quick. There's a lot of people grouping up. Let's see, we got Decon Cage, Tuca. Decon's going to drive right by. Tuca was interested, but Decon not going to give him the chance. And Daze now, right here, going to take shots from behind. Can he bring him down? Only one shot into him so far. Actually, maybe two. I think he got a tag on his armor as well. Decon Cage A little worse for wear, but he's going to be alright for now. Daze is trying to push out there. All these guys forced to push out. Like Crunch took somebody down. No, it was Oliver, actually. And this gas is pushing a lot of the people into the next safe zone. They're going to be sitting in the gas for a while. JP2, Rhino, Anna, and QT Venom. These guys have all been in the gas for a hot minute. And actually, let's head on over towards Cranberry real quick as we see Tokyo Ghoul exiting the gas. What do we got around here? Where am I? I'm right here. Crunch Bros directly below me. Oliver GC. Lots of shots popping. This is from some extreme distances here. Gonna be hard to secure a kill from this distance, especially when Crunch has the smoke grenades to cover him. We're hearing shots from boxes. I'm not sure if Oliver's joining in, but we got the Ghoul out to the side. And the Ghoul should have a vehicle if he's deciding to stay over there for a while. Crunch firing off on Splint. And Crunch actually getting nailed in the armor from Oliver. Tons of cover, though. He should be totally fine. Unless somebody lasers him through the gas, he's going to be alright. But here comes the gas now. And what is Tokyo Ghoul doing? Oh, he does have a vehicle. Okay, I didn't see it on the other side of this. Trying to spray some into Oliver. Actually tags him down to 50. And let's see if the Ghoul gets aggressive on this. All the players from PV now going to be forced out into the open. And that's really where I want to go, because this is all open field. This is not easy for anybody to work through. Okay, up towards this way. Especially anybody that might be on foot. I doubt anybody's on foot at this point besides Daze, who was trying to kill Decon earlier. Decon actually headed back towards him. And Daze might get a second shot at this. No, already in the gas. Unable to see anything at this point. These guys gonna end up sandwiched on top of each other in just a second here. Still a bunch of guys out here. We got Big K TV off in the distance. Only one on foot so far, unless Triv possibly. Let's see what Triv's got going on here. Yep, he's on foot as well. Just riding the edge of that water. He should be totally fine. Splint's not going to want to jump out and take a fight right here. Or I'm totally wrong. Let's see what happens. Just trying to watch him, I guess. I was wrong. Splint trying to get involved. Shots in, loses an armor for his troubles, and takes a bullet. Nice little 2-tag. I need to head back up towards PV, though. I feel like this is the real danger zone. When they made that song, Highway to the Danger Zone, they were talking about right here. Tom Dez firing some shots into Sweet Dreams. Looks like he might have gotten one tag. Blood Inferno extremely low. Heading towards Pineapples. What does Piney do? He only needs to find one, I believe. Blood Inferno does not have a medkit rolling. And Decon Cage is right there as well, trying to finish the job. I'm telling him he needs to find one. The shotgun will do it to end Blood Inferno's life. And Piney looking to get involved. Decon not going to let it happen for free quite yet. Daze ends up picking up a kill and maybe a second on Rizzer. Rizzer going for the hipfire, I believe. And it's not going to work out. He's taken down. In the end, Go Getter was the first. And Flowers now firing in on Tom. Nothing's going to come of that. AZ in the background as well. And this is a lot of players right here. Drop Kid. Finally leaving his stoop. Stoop Kid leaves the stoop. Lands one shot into the smoke. Kakekton. Alright. Drop Kid did take one hit, but it was in the armor. Not going to have any damage officially. Sweet Dreams just going for a bit of a barrel roll. Style points in front of Drop Kid. Trying to impress him, that is. And we got 51 players left. The safe zone looking pretty open. Spots for cover. Days now trying to find himself another kill. Feeling hungry. Tom Dez right here, and he's looking to get involved. Pulling up the car. Ooh, and he makes it a quick 2-tap. Days picking himself up a vehicle finally after the struggle from PV. And Sweet Dreams, he's curious. He's interested. Stopping the loot, tagging him once, twice, 3 times, and he needs to find one more. Is he able to shoot underneath that wheel? Now the gas is right there, and Sweet Dreams is looking for the rush. Can he finish him off? He does. Makes it look easy. It probably was easy, to be honest. At that point, Days taking a few too many fights. Not bad, though. Fun to watch. I can appreciate it. Thank you for doing so. Cloud9 mobs and rogue inboxes appear to be teaming, Capper. But they have been right next to each other for quite some time. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Box is just chilling in the divot. Grenade out. Mob's going to go for the run. Smoke grenade in front of him. Grenade barely missing. Box is now bleeding and on the move. And here comes Cloud9 mobs. Pushing in. Trying to get the finish. Shoots him once more in the back. And Boxes is struggle looted here. He has already shredded all of his t-shirts and pantaloons. Nice angle on the escape right now, but he's running towards Tokyo Ghoul, and that's not the person you want to run towards at the edge of this. Box is one hit from death, and Cloud9 mobs reaches over the top of that mountain and finishes him off. But now we're seeing the engagement continue. Tokyo Ghoul actually keeping himself safe, not choosing to look for another battle immediately after Inboxes is finished off. And you can tell he wants the win. He's gotten really close in the last week. But he's looking to finish a game. And like I said, okay, finally, Toby's in flowers. And Toby told us to watch him. But we could only make it for a quick second before he was taken down. He told us to watch him in the chat. He said he was going to go hard. I'm not sure if he picked up any kills before that, but the first time I went to him, he's dead. Feels bad, man. Dropkid firing some shots in the pinch. Nothing going to come of it yet. Decon Cage, I'm surprised he's still alive. Is he still rocking that ATV? Got a smoke grenade down here. Pifu, Decon Cage, lit low. I like this spot right here on the map, because if you get to about right here, at least as a player, all of the background sounds go away. It's completely still and silent besides bullets. And I guess footsteps. Piney looking for a backstab here. Staying involved. Zeeth's here. Pinchy D pushing up towards Zeeth, and he's got a nice angle, but here's FB Fury also joining in. Piney now shooting Pinch in the back. Ironic name, and he's just going to work his way directly towards Zeeth, and this is not safety. You want to head up the hill. It's the only point. Zeeth does have the health advantage here, but it's not good. Smoke grenade on him. Should be able to buy himself some time. I heard another grenade. He's already pushed out of that smoke. Heals off, and a Molotov coming out now. Trying to check for players. And Pinch just continues to push right towards Zeeth. Zeeth should be able to get a spray in here. Only lands 2, 1 into the armor, 1 in... But Pinch, with no idea where the bullets were coming from, runs around the tree, and Zeeth makes it quick. With a little burst fire. Where are we at? Senshu seems to be overlooking a potential fight by the cabins. Got Makes FPS holding down a little bathroom, taking a squat. He's going to have to pinch it off, though, because here comes the gas. Oh, he's actually in the safe zone for now. Still going to have to pinch it off. We got action here, bud. No time to mosey around. Decon Cage, taking things slow. No armor. Hopefully he has an extra smoke grenade. He used a bunch already. Right, let's go towards the island in the middle of the lake. Should be able to catch some action here. Zeeth finally brought down after that extended engagement. Now we won't be able to see any action here quite yet. Zach firing some shots into Oliver's cop car. We got some gamers just rotating in the lake, and without magnums present, this should be pretty easy to sustain a car inside this lake. Anybody who jumps out for shots really exposing themselves to damage. But Apex Shay, as we say that, immediately out, ready to fight. Oliver back inside of his car, driving away. Shay not finding any hits in him yet. And this is the problem with the current meta. Without the magnums in the game, being able to flip your car back over whenever you want. Zach going to continue with his firing, and Ben's now just on the other side of the hill. And Zach seemingly has no idea how close Benz has pushed up to him. Just waiting for his opportunity to strike. Safe zone revealed again, and all these players are going to have to head into the northwest safe zone. Everybody on the lake feeling comfortable, feeling nice and cozy. That's not going to last much longer. Bombs tracking all the way back. Going to stop short of the island, so nobody's going to be in danger from there. Crossover still alive. Quite close to Lil G Nicole, though. We're looking at the middle of the safe zone. We got Pineapples and Sweet Dreams circling each other. Wondering if they're out popping shots right now. Where are they? Here we go. Piney looking safe and secure in a nice set of trees. But as we say that, MP, does he jump out there and overlook Piney, putting himself in a pinch? Sweet Dreams biding his time. Not ready to give away his position quite yet. As we see Pineapples engaging with MP. MP did peek over the ledge, start putting some shots into him. But without landing any, he's not feeling too confident about it. Sweet Dreams finally joining in. And Tokyo Ghoul is still alive. Car not looking great, though. Oh my god. Zach and Da FPS right on top of each other. But it seems like no shots were fired as Zach has the quick little cop car. Sweet Dreams actually finally bringing down Piney. And it didn't look like there was an assist involved. That was a straight up 1v1. 1 versus 1 duel to the death. Gamers up in here. Tokyo Ghoul's car super on fire. Zach just going to pass that on by. Finally firing some shots into it. And does Ghoul bail? Yep. He's out. Looking to return fire. Can he bring down Zach and pick up another police car for himself? Pick up another vehicle. Zach actually having a helmet tagged off of him. And what's the play here? Because the gas is pushing. Circumventing the fight, just going all the way around him. And now Ghoul on foot has to push into the safe zone. As he climbs this hill, he's going to find Mr. Frosty right on top. He's going to hear this first. Firing shots, but Zach with a quick little two-tap hitting Frosty on the run. Knowing that this point in the game, you just have to take some fights that you may not necessarily feel comfortable taking, but they are necessary to free yourself up some space. Smoke grenade on top of Frosty. Looks like he wants the loot. Nade. Ooh, taking Zach extremely low. Halsey's right here in the back too. And now Tokyo has 2 targets. Zach taking a big chunk of damage from that grenade. But immediately jumping out behind Drassel, trying to get some shots into his back. And Zach definitely has the right idea here. He knows that you have to put down pressure. Wherever you're moving, you have to put down pressure or else you won't make it, because people are going to do the same. Apex Shay flipping his K-Kona right in front of G Nicole. Finding a hit onto his armor is G. Nicole, but it's not going to do significant damage. We got an open field fight here between Zach, Drassel smoking himself up. Zachary also joining in here, actually shooting at Benz. And we've got another north safe zone. What happened to the ghoul? Is the ghoul brought down? Zachary's taken down by Drassel. Some very accurate shots. Benz is taken down by Zachary. With a shotgun, we're looking at a rush situation. Not sure who rushed who, but they got close up and personal. Tokyo Ghoul still alive. I was wondering what happened. Coming up behind Drassel as he's looting with the 2-tap. Taking him down. And you see the inaccuracy of the safe zone right here. This is supposed to be the airfield, but this actually is the airfield. All the warehouses are safe. Albeit only part of the back one where Makes FPS is making his home. That is very inaccurate. Sup, with all these numbers, engaging with Rethink. Rethink hasn't taken a single fight yet, I don't think. Just seen him racing. Okay, and as we say that, he jumps out, fires a shot into FV. Not sure if he nailed him or if FV was already on that health. Got himself a nice 2-hit, popping some shots, just hitting up the tree right there. G. Nicole taking down Apex Shay. It looked like Cloud9 Mobs picking up a kill as well. Is that right? Is that what I saw? Yeah, that is what we saw, because Cloud9 Mobs is still alive. And now there are lots of gamers in this area. And they all have to leave the safety of their warehouses. See if they all do it at the same time or if somebody makes a break for it early. I wanted to know who's got vehicles on this side, because without a vehicle, you're just running through open field, and it's not going to look good unless you just turn into a head-tapping machine. Rethink once again firing some more shots, just trying to keep people out of his area. But FE Fury, I believe he just brought down Decon Cage and was taken low. Rethink trying to get that backstab, still not making it happen. FE Fury knowing that Rethink is peeking from that side. And he's just taking his time, biding his time. Let's go head over towards the safe zone, actually. Juan Korea still alive over here as well. Got Monster inside the compound making his leave right now. Kevy inside of a smoke. Is he in this safe zone? No, he's not. Only have a few players inside this safe zone. AZ versus Flowers right now. Flowers already tagged AZ to about 55% HP right now. And AZ's just trying to get some nades into Flowers. Relieve some of the pressure that's already being thrown down. Another flashbang. Here comes flashbangs from Flowers. Shotgun blast. Taking down Tfue. Sup 542, whatever. Takes him down with the shotgun. Dropkick firing some shots. Rethink just trying to slide by. And AZ is going to work his way towards the trailers. Not in there yet. Rethink jumping out and instantly brought down by Flowers. He should rethink his decision, because just jumping out on Flowers like that is not a good one. Flowers, he makes it quick. Not trying to waste anybody's time here. And I want to know who this is. Who's Sup? FE Fury, tanking some gas, and this shit is going to be hurting. Makes. Does he go for the rush? He gets right on top of him. Crashes the ATV shotgun battle. A little potato out from both players. Some serious potato happening. Makes finally brings him down in the end. It looked like a headshot. Oliver GC's taken down by FE Fury, but this is not looking good. The helmet's already off. Can Tokyo Ghoul finish this? He needs one more hit into FE Fury to finish it off. Grenades out from both players, but FE Fury screwing himself with the gas grenades. And this is not going to be easy for FE Fury. Finally brought down by Tokyo Ghoul. And Flame is looking hungry for his first victory in the Z2 Champions Arena. FE Fury bouncing the nade off of his own tree and really fucking himself there. Sweet Dreams pushing up on Lil G. Nicole. Spray comes out, takes off the armor and an extra hit. Grenade in a nice position on Sweet Dreams. Relocates. G. Nicole in for the shotgun blast. Helmet off on G. Nicole right away, but it's not enough. Sweet Dreams is taken down. Juan Korea popping shots into G. Nicole to finally bring him down before that helmet can be relocated on top of Nicole's face. Juan Korea now moving into position. Actually, not moving into position, just utilizing his vehicle. Tokyo Ghoul reaching a grenade into the smoke of Cloud9, and Juan Korea finding another kill onto AZ from a distance far behind. We've got 5 players left. Drop Kid makes FPS, CBK Flame, Juan Korea, and Obey Flowers. Everybody on an org except for makes FPS. We got Echo Fox versus Rogue versus World's Best versus Obey. Who will be victorious? We saw Drop Kid make an extremely deep run in the last Champions Arena match of Saturday. Finally being overtaken by Cam Soda with a one-tap sniper rifle shot to the face. Looking for vindication here. Spray! Complete spray out of Tokyo Ghoul in the Drop Kid. It's all air. Not landing a shot. Once again, looking for some more spray. It's a bit more tap-like. Smoke grenade going to be in front of him so he can make his push. And Drop Kid is almost in the safe zone, but Juan Korea is not going to make this easy on him. He's just got to jump from smoke to smoke to smoke to make his way to the trees over here that he's aiming towards. And now Tokyo Ghoul, hold up again. I believe that was another smoke grenade on a drop. Going to see him crossing the open field here. Does he jump? Flames car almost on fire. Juan Korea shooting him in the back, and now Drop Kid's in a bad spot. He's got to push one of these members. Nade in hand, throwing it over. Ghoul with the push. Drop Kid is bleeding a bit from the back. CBK Flame with a little bit of the health advantage just from the makeshift. That grenade's gonna blow up the car possibly! And Flame is extremely lucky that that car didn't do more damage because Drop Kid right on top! Oh! Flame tries to make the move with the grenade. He just walks right on top of it, and he's taken down by Drop Kid. Drop Kid overcoming a really terrible situation. And now Juan Korea moving in for the finish. Juan Korea with the COD rush almost. Getting right on top. Drop Kid not appreciating that type of play. Shotgun blast, and it brings him down with the shotgun headshot. Incredible shot from Drop Kid, but it was already too late. The damage had been done, and the gas finishes him off. Obey Flowers now has to make a push through the open field. Okay, he does have a vehicle. It's pretty hurt. You can hear the engine struggling to turn on. He's going to be able to make it to the other side and heal up. Makes FPS does not have a vehicle to pursue, so now it's just going to be a 1v1